Couples appear flawless. They laugh, hold hands, and finish each other's sentences, perfectly in sync. But appearances deceive. According to CarlJung, every relationship is a negotiation, not just between two people, but between the selves they choose to show and the shadows they refuse to face. Even in relationships that look ideal, there are unspoken tensions, subtle fears, silent resentments. Sometimes perfection isn't love. It's control. It's avoidance. It's fear hiding behind a smile. Today, we'll uncover the hidden psychology behind perfect couples, the masks, shadows, and secret negotiations Jung predicted all along. Jung said every person wears a persona, a social mask we show the world to survive, to be liked, to feel safe. In couples, the persona can be dazzling. The attentive partner, the one who always listens, laughs at your jokes, and seems endlessly supportive. It's the mask at work. But here's the catch. The mask isn't you, and it's rarely them either. When someone seems perfect, they may not even know how much of themselves they're hiding behind that mask. Think of a partner who always agrees with you. Are they genuinely in sync, or are they afraid of conflict? Or the one who showers you with compliments, are they expressing love, or trying to fill their own emptiness? Masks are built from fear of rejection, fear of being exposed, fear of not being enough. So while the mask smiles, nods, and charms, the real self lingers quietly behind it, sometimes unseen, sometimes ignored. And the most striking truth? Most people can't tell where the mask ends and the real person begins. Behind every persona lies the shadow, the parts of ourselves we deny, suppress, or avoid. In couples, this shadow can be subtle. Jealousy over success, irritation at habits, insecurity over attention, or fear of being left behind. A partner may say, "I'm so happy for you," while secretly wishing your success didn't outshine them. They might offer a listening ear, while their mind counts the minutes until the conversation ends. Jung warned that pretending is easier than facing your shadow. It's safer, less painful. So perfect couples often negotiate with their own inner darkness in private, even as they perform harmony in public. The smiles, the small gestures, the endless politeness, all can hide unspoken resentment or fear. And unless they confront these shadows, the relationship will always carry invisible tension, a silent negotiation that never truly ends. Not every act of affection is genuine. Sometimes love is transactional. In perfect couples, gestures of care can serve a purpose beyond kindness, validation, attention, or control. A partner might text, "Good morning" every day, not from love, but to maintain the illusion of devotion. Jung explained that humans project inner wounds onto others. Someone feeling lonely may cling. Someone insecure may flatter. The performance of care becomes a way to meet personal needs, not the partner's. You may feel warmth, reassurance, or connection, but it's often a carefully managed performance. Once the need is satisfied, a compliment given, a favor received, a reassurance offered, the warmth fades. Perfection survives on routine, habit, and unspoken calculation. It's not betrayal, says Jung. It's emotional economics, and you are, unknowingly, part of the ledger. Authentic connection demands vulnerability, and vulnerability terrifies us. To love fully, one must risk rejection, misunderstanding, and disappointment. Many perfect couples avoid this risk. They smile, they nod, they offer support, but only safely. Jung observed that avoidance comes from the psyche protecting itself. Real honesty can be dangerous, even terrifying. So a partner may say, "I'm always here for you," while secretly hiding their own doubts and fears. They exchange gestures instead of emotions, words instead of truths. The perfect smile isn't warmth, it's protection. And this is why the most charming couples can feel oddly distant. even at the height of their apparent closeness. Jung taught that masks can't fully hide patterns. If you watch closely, the truth slips through. Notice how your partner behaves when tired, frustrated, or bored. Observe what they do when there's nothing to gain. Watch how they speak of others when no one is listening. Genuine care doesn't require performance. It is consistent. Masks charm, but patterns reveal reality. Even in a perfect couple, subtle cracks appear. A sigh, a withdrawal, an impatient glance. These micro moments reveal the negotiation between persona and shadow, the hidden psychology Jung warned about. Sometimes the partner pretending to care is actually hiding from themselves. Jung called this projection, attributing unwanted traits within themselves onto others. If they criticize, control, or withdraw, it often mirrors something unresolved inside them. They cheer, advise, or comfort, not out of love, but to feel morally superior or safe. So when you sense contradictory warmth, care laced with distance, it's not deception toward you. It's avoidance of their own fear, guilt, or insecurity. Recognizing this allows you to separate your worth from their performance. You are not the problem. Their shadow is. Even in ideal couples, drama keeps the connection alive. A sudden compliment, a minor conflict, or a fleeting act of kindness triggers strong emotional responses. Jung might call this repetition compulsion, reliving familiar emotional patterns. Emotional intensity mimics intimacy, keeping the illusion of connection alive. Couples chase highs and lows, mistaking intensity for authenticity. This pattern, chaos, withdrawal, pursuit, becomes addictive. The perfect relationship may secretly thrive on this subtle emotional turbulence. Affection is often tied to conditions. Praise when you meet expectations. Support when you comply. Silence when you challenge comfort. Jung would say this is the shadow at work. Love controlled by fear and hidden behind a polished mask. In time, partners adapt to the mask rather than the person. Authentic intimacy is rare. And this is why even perfect couples can feel like walking on eggshells, performing for approval instead of living in true connection. Why do we cling to these illusions? Jung suggested it's unconscious. We hope to complete the story. We imagine that if we try harder, the mask will drop, revealing the genuine self beneath. We confuse performance for love, absence for challenge, and fleeting warmth for devotion. But every moment spent hoping reinforces the pattern. The key to freedom is awareness, conscious recognition that you are interacting with a persona, a shadow, and not the true soul. And that awareness can be the first step toward authentic connection. The final step is seeing through pretense and choosing connection with the soul. When masks are recognized, you begin to seek relationships where actions match words, where gestures are authentic, presence is consistent, and love isn't conditional. Jung taught that wholeness begins with awareness of your own shadows and of those others carry. Stop tolerating performance. Stop chasing illusions. Reclaim your energy. Honor your worth. People show love in two ways, through the mask or through the soul. Seek the soul, and you'll discover the truth behind the smile.